In this video, I'm going to go over the exercises for day 3 of weeks 9 through 12 of the Powerbuilding program. So the first exercise we're going to go over is occlusion curls. So for occlusion curls, what we're doing is essentially cutting off the circulation to our arms and performing dumbbell curls. So you can use a knee wrap, you can use a band, you can use a cuff, anything you have available to you. Ideally, you'd like to have somebody else do this for you, but you can wrap yourself. So what we want to do is wrap up towards the very top of the bicep, just like this. And these are fairly soft knee wraps, so I'm only going to need 2 or 3 wraps around. And the circulation is pretty much going to be cut off from my arm. So once I get there, just go back around, put this through, and then tie it off. So once I have both arms wrapped, I'm going to grab 2 fairly light dumbbells. I'll do the required number of reps. I'm only going to rest 10 to 15 seconds. I'm going to do the second set of reps. I'm only going to rest 10 to 15 seconds. And I'm going to do the third set of reps. After that point, take this off because yes, it is going to be painful. Yes, it is safe. And no, I promise you will not die. The next exercises we're going to go over are skull crushers, pullovers, and spoon press. So, skull crushers are going to be the limiting factor in this triple set of exercises. So whatever you can do comfortably for skull crushers for the required number of reps, you should be able to do the pullovers or handle on the pullovers and the spoon press. So for skull crushers, very standard, lay down on the bench, arms straight up. We're dropping the dumbbells straight to our ears and then back up. The next exercise for pullovers, we're going to put those same 2 dumbbells together. We're going to go straight back and then pull the weight over. Now for pullovers, you can bend your arms slightly, and it's going to depend on what kind of shoulder mobility you have. The less shoulder mobility, the more you're going to have to bend your arms to get them back to basically where your head is at. And then the third exercise is going to be spoon press, which is basically just going to be a dumbbell bench, but we're going to keep the dumbbells in contact the entire time. Now the next exercise we're going to go over is J pull downs. So for J pull downs, you can do those either on a lat pull down machine, or you can do them with a band, either way. So the way we're going to perform those is we're going to grab a high pull weight here, we're going to pull straight down into our stomach, back out, and then back up. Similar to the J shape. And again, if you don't have access to a lat pull down machine, you can do this very easily with bands. Now after that, the next exercise is going to be Y's and A's. So for Y's and A's, just attach 2 bands to something that's not going to move. For Y's, we're going straight up in a Y pattern. For A's, our palms are up. We're basically doing the exact opposite this way. And then the last thing we're going to go over for day 3 is the ab circuit at the end. So we have V-ups, toe touches, and leg raises. So for V-ups, we're going to be laying on our back. Hands are going to be out, feet off the floor. We're coming up, grabbing our shins, and going back down. Just like that. Toe touches, feet up in the air, trying to touch our toes. And then for leg raises, we're going to take our hands, place them under our butt, legs out, bring the legs up, back down, then back up.